Everybody ready for a Christmas story?
Oh, yes.
Is that okay with you, Clarissa, my little birthday girl? I'll take that as a yes. There you go, Julie. Oh, actually, you know something? This is a Christmas Eve story, and it takes place right here in good old Springfield.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Right. It's okay, Ross. Don't get up. Really, we can manage.
I should hope so. You got the tree outnumbered 4-1.
Right. Ready? Here we go.
I was about to tell the kids a story.
Well, carry on. We'll just work around you.
May grown-ups hear the story, too?
If you promise to behave and be quiet back there.
It's beautiful.
So, our tale takes place in Springfield on a typical Christmas Eve. But this night is not so typical as you may first believe. For 'tis a season of magic, when love and faith renew. A time when miracles can happen. And as you'll see, they surely do.
I look like a total idiot.
No, honey. Actually, you look...
Jolie.
Yes.
Jolie.
Yes.
That's it. I'm not doing
No.
Hey, where's your Christmas spirit?
I got you. Now listen. Settle down. Now, there's a fundraiser going on over at the towers. Their Santa got sick, and I'm the fill-in, and we are late. Smile.
That's
Look,
right.
I am not wearing this in public.
Oh, come on, where's your
Easy.
Christmas spirit?
Easy, son. Come on.
I'm gonna die because it's 75 degrees out.
65.
Look, big difference. Look, it's the hottest Christmas ever on record.
Settle down. Breathe. I'll make you a deal. If you don't want to wear the outfit, just wear the hat.
The hat is the worst part.
Shane, come on.
Hey, what's all the ruckus?
Oh, Shane's being screwed.
Wait a second. Give me the hat. Let's see here. Okay, what do we think, huh? What do you think? Is this gonna work? Look at that. All right, you're the elf for the night. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Goodbye, everybody. Bye. Come on.
Okay. Not so fast, you grouchy gnome. While I'm away, you go out and get the firewood.
What, so we can have a steam oven in here? What are you doing? Where are you going?
Going to go and get the food. Mom didn't have time to cook, so she's gonna pick some food up. Oh, don't forget to pick up RJ's birthday. Oh, that's right. Thank you, ma'am.
Talk about lousy Christmas spirit.
You're being so obnoxious tonight. Shut up.
You shut up.
Hey! Hush.
Oh, forget it. I hate holiday crowds.
I mean, you could practically smell the desperation. Excuse me. Sorry.
Okay, I got one more thing to get on the list here.
Oh, that's right. Rub it in, Frank. What did you get for Harley?
The electric grill. You got her the same thing.
Frank, return it.
You return yours.
Oh, please. Beauty before age.
I got mine first.
Oh, prove it.
Now do you get the picture? The prevailing attitude? The citizens of Springfield are in a very disgruntled mood. While children know that Christmas Eve is magically enchanted, sometimes adults forget or take this day for granted. We fuss and fight and hold a grudge all through December. So on this night, we need a nudge, a lesson to remember.
Springfielders hoping for a white Christmas? You'll have to wait another year. We've got Indian summer in December, folks. 67 degrees and not a hint of precip in sight.
No. That won't do. That won't do at all.
So, who's the guy with the radio?
Yeah, and what's he doing outside of Reva's house?
Oh, for heaven's sakes, that's Santa Claus. Everybody knows that. Isn't right?
If you ladies will allow me to continue, you'll find out everything, okay? Now, when last we left our story, Christmas Eve was looking grim. Petty squabbles now prevailed, and Christmas spirits were pretty dim. But a powerful force had started working its magic on this town. For the snow, at first just flurries, was really coming down. And down. And down.
Look at all this snow.
Oh, gosh, when did all this happen? Tammy!
Tammy,
RJ, get out of here! Oh, my goodness, look at this! Oh, my gosh! Come here, RJ, look at all this!
Look at the snow.
Oh, my goodness.
At the mall, Rick and Danny's night would soon get even worse, for they couldn't seem to shake the Gus Itoro curse.
I'm dead. What's the matter with him?
He wants to buy, or he wanted to buy Harley this new high-tech pager.
No, it's just not just a high-tech pager. It's a super-duper Blackburn 1600.
Every store's out of them. That one was
You just sold the last one. That woman just bought the last one.
Ah, the Blackburn 1600. It is the best one, isn't it? And I got it.
I thought I smelled something.
Yes, it is. Oh, did Harley want one of these? It figures because it is the best pager on the market. Yes, it is. The very best. No, don't. Do not go into. You're going to go into your wallet, right? And you're going to offer me money so you can be Mr. Big Shot and give it to Harley. Don't do that.
I don't want to be a hero. I just want to make Harley happy.
Hey, Toro. Hey. Come on, man. It's Christmas time, right? Why don't you just let Rick here just buy it from you, and you can get another one at some other time.
I'll pay you double for it. Triple.
I would not sell you this Blackburn 1600 for $1 million.
You are pathetic.
Oh, Danny, I'd sell it to you for $25 million. Oh, you don't have $25 million.
You might want to rethink your position, Itoro.
Why is that? Why?
Well, let's just put it this way. You ever heard of the Christmas mob, buddy?
Meanwhile, over at Towers, St. Nicholas was holding court until another guest cut the festivities all too short.
Whoa! Looks like somebody overbooked Santa.
And lastly, our good friend Reva would soon be buffeted by the fates. For it's true, you can choose your friends, but not your elevator mates.
Is there someone else in here?
So where were we? Oh, yes, yeah, I remember now. Reva just realized that Edmund and Olivia were in the elevator with her.
Excuse me, Ross, but I thought this was supposed to be a heartwarming story.
My heart is really definitely not warm.
Oh, ye of little faith, don't you know how Christmas stories work? There has to be darkness before there's light. There has to be silence before there's music. Santa has to be short a reindeer. Frosty has to confront the sun. And with that in mind, here's what we have. An angry mob at the mall. Two Santas itching to brawl.
Reva about to bawl.
But the biggest problem of all, power lines about to fall.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. Blackout.
I am not giving up the Blackburn 1600 without a fight. I'm not doing it. I was the last one.
No, I need it for heart. Oh, what happened to the lights?
Power failure. I'll check it out.
Oh, don't tell me they're closing them all early.
No.
I can't go back to the cabin without having a Christmas present for Harley.
Would be pretty, would it?
It's Jude's first Christmas. It's got to be special for him.
Well, maybe. Hey, you guys aren't going to believe this, but it's actually snowing outside. And I'm not talking about just a few flurries. I'm talking about a full-fledged blizzard.
Oh,
right now.
ho.
Pop, I'm serious here. Check it out for yourself. There's a foot of snow in the parking lot. No one's plowing anything, and the power's out all over town.
Oh, great.
Does anybody here have a four-wheel drive?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Well, anybody have chains? Oh, wow, this is terrific. You know what? I got some bad news for you guys.
It was hard to comprehend, even harder to believe, that Springfield men were stranded at the mall on Christmas Eve.
Ah, blackout. This is fun, huh?
Fun is not exactly the word I would be using for it.
Excuse me, folks. Could I have your attention for a moment, please? Thank you. I'm the holiday manager. Now, we've had a power outage, but the generator should kick in momentarily. So please, go on enjoying yourselves, and I thank you for your patience.
Just a minute. Mr.
Kringle. Kris Kringle.
Right. Yeah, my name is Rudolph, and this is my partner, Prancer. Now, I want you to take a look over here, excuse me, at this atrocity standing before us, and no, you are not hallucinating.
I don't know how this happened. Oh, well, yes, I do. See, I originally asked your father if he would play Santa, but I never heard back from him, so then I called Mr. Lewis.
Well, now, we can't have two Santas.
Well, whatever you gentlemen decide to do is fine with me. I am so sorry for the confusion. Excuse me.
Well, obviously, Philip should be Santa.
Oh, why is that obvious?
Because they wanted a Spalding. They asked Alan first.
Yeah, well, where I come from, if you snooze, you lose.
You starting something with me?
Okay, look, I don't really want to die in this costume. So, you know, they wanted the job. You guys want the job? You can have the job. Give us more time to spend with the kids.
Well, you think?
Have fun.
Oh, more bad news. The elevators are stuck because of the power failure.
Not a problem. We'll take the stairs.
When you get downstairs, you still won't be able to get home, Mr. Spaulding. Unless you came here in a snowplow. There's nearly 2 feet of snow out there.
What are you talking? We just got here. There was barely a dusting out there. It's not possible. There's 2 feet of snow out there. We're not going anywhere.
And neither are we.
Yet another group cut off by snow, and our story now will switch to Reva caught in a tight spot with Edmund and Olivia, the...
Ross, the children?
Right. Sorry. All right, now our story will move and shift. 3 people who detest each other are trapped within a lift.
Somebody help us! Get us out of here!
The elevator is not going to move until the power comes back on.
Really? You know that for a fact?
It's an educated guess. I've been stuck on this elevator before. At least we're only on the 2nd floor, so if we fall, it won't be too far.
What a very comforting thought, Reva. Thank you for sharing it with us.
So, you 2 an item now?
What? God, no. I detest him almost as much as I detest you.
Yes, well, the feeling's mutual all the way around. Olivia and I got on the elevator separately and had managed to make our way almost all the way to the top without uttering a word and would have gone our separate ways when the doors opened
And
up.
then you charged in like a battering ram.
And made it impossible for us to leave.
Well, at least the Muzak has stopped.
Oh, this is ridiculous. Someone has to come rescue us. Isn't an alarm supposed to sound or something?
Not if the power's off.
Oh, bloody hell. Work, damn it! Work!
Oh, thank you, Edmund. That's a big improvement.